Okay, I got to turn this camera around. Doing this. How come I can't get this camera to turn around? Okay, here's the barbecue. Hey, look at that fire, how everything seems so clear. How does it look in our world right now? What is the sun doing? Does it look clear like this, our world? When you look up at the sun, is this the fire? Is this the clarity you see? Okay, you tell me. I already have my own vision. Anyways, what I want to talk about right now, okay, hey, what's going on? I have no idea who's here. I got an umbrella over my head. And here's zucchini. I didn't cut it in half, but this is what half looks like. It's going to sit this way. It's going to sit this way. It won't move. I want to talk about this onion. The reason I want to talk about the onion is because putting the onion this way with the round part down, none of these will come out. None of these will fall out. The center one, all the pieces right in the center can come out each way. But when you go to the round part, okay, when you go to the round part of the onion, none of these will come out. I don't know what it means, but they say the solar system, the planet, the plants, everything is based on life. I don't know which way to look at it, right? What we should eat, what we shouldn't eat. Is this alive? Is this alive? Yes, it's going to be alive. Once I eat this, this will live in organisms in me. And what do the organisms do in me? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know exactly how it works. Okay? I don't know how it works at all. But I'm just talking about it of just one part and the other part. I could have cut this into three, and that center part would have been the same on each side, or would it have been the same? But what I want to get to is this. What is our solar system like? How does it actually work? They always say Orion, and I'm always thinking of onions. So what are the symbolism of our not our galaxy? What is the symbolism of the what do you call it? The zodiac? Is it the zodiac or the stars? What are those stars? Pegasus is an area. We have the Big Dipper, but that's a star. What is Pegasus? Pegasus is a constellation, right? Is Pegasus a constellation, or is it an area? So I want to know what this has to do. How is everything made? Is the onion come together? So they built it together, and we just split it apart. This would be Mercury in the center over here, and then outside of that, growing on the outside of that. Let me pull that part out if I could. Zodiac, the planet of the zoos, yeah. I don't know, we're not sitting down together, we're not throwing these things apart. Is this what the bon Dieu wants, the bon Dieu? Is this what the aliens or whoever constructed us want from us? The end result is to learn from A to Z, have a chance to start at zero. We are one of them. Imagine if one of you is actually from another planet, and you said, yeah, I want to come down to Earth and I want to start from zero until I can figure out myself as a voided memory bank and learn on my own to see how everything was constructed. So let's say this part over here, okay? Let's say this part over here, or maybe the part I cut off at the onion that should have went on this part. Do you follow what I'm saying? The end part where the roots are in. What are the roots? Is the roots part of the sun, or is this Mercury? And then is around Mercury Venus? Or does Mercury live inside Venus? And then Venus lives inside Earth, and then it's all surrounded by Mars. Or is the onion cut this way? I don't know. I don't know which way to go with this. Just trying to think. And the fish. The fish was alive, and when we caught the fish, we said, thank the good old aliens, ETs, for putting the fish out there. And the fish lived its life. Hercules Corona Borealis. And I have to look that up and try to figure out what it is. The tethering system, tethering like tetherball, moving back and forth. I have that design, Ria. I have that design in my bathroom. I have that exact design. And that's turning around. Like one is clockwise, one is counterclockwise. Do you know if I turn this onion this way, this onion will go the other way. Anyways, which way? This is the vegetables. This is supper that I'm eating with some friends. It's a friend of mine. It's her birthday. It's her 99th birthday today. She's 58 years old. 58, but I call it 99. I don't know why. 57th birthday was the moon. 58th birthday was 58 is the matrix. So now listen, this I'm going to get off, but listen. 57 is the moon, 75 is the moon reverse, and I can't do this right now. I don't have paper, I don't have a pen, the things are coming off, we're going to be eating supper. A lot of words were said here. I got to look back and see top chat. The tethering system. Can you tell me something about it? Tell me something in the comments so I can look at stacking. Stacking what? Stacking dolls. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I know the stacking dolls. And Ria, that is what? What is that? What is that? That symbol is a tornado symbol, isn't it? The 6-9 reverse. I have that in my bathroom. Oh yeah, right here, eh? I should be turning this zucchini over. But all this is going to be alive once I eat it. The goddess spiral, goddess, the ending in DESS. So there's an ESS ending, and now there's a DESS ending. I have to do videos on this. Anyways, we're going to let it go for now. Not much of a video, but one day we got to get together in some kind of stadium, 10 people at a time, groups of 10 or groups of 5 or groups of 50, and all come together on a screen or make a game out of this so we can figure out how our world was built as we're building it back together. It's falling apart, but it will be built back together. It'll come back together. And you see this, what's burnt? We're going to take that off and we're going to eat what's underneath. It's probably fully cooked.
Shut it all off, please.
We are tethered in the middle of a stacking system. I have to shut everything off on the barbecue. Everything is off. We're going to build this life and world back together. Thank you very much. We're having a little celebration. Rebirth. That's what's going on right now. We're going to, you know what it is? Let's talk about geeks. We have geeks coming back at us. Try and figure out why I'm saying that. All the geeks in the world want to pay back. But anyways, that's not the right thing to say. The mind. If we don't fully understand, fully live from A to Z, from construction to destruction, then we will never understand. So will everybody learn it? Or will just some of us learn it and then teach it afterwards in the coming of the new world? One world ends and the new world begins. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus under the umbrella. Just some. Yes, only some. And we're going to have to teach the rest of the world. We, me, you, whoever it is, we'll have to teach the new world coming in. Oh, Namaste. Thank you for watching this video.